Good morning, everyone, especially to you, sir. I'm here to introduce our web-based student library portal for books. So, I'm Francis B. Magabo, and from here, you can see that the admin login has welcome to web-based student library portal books. So, we can see that.
Sorry.
Ay,
Before we proceed, no, can you check your audio? It
okay,
might
sir.
hindi kayo maklaro. Okay.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Okay.
So, good morning, everyone. I'm here to present the web-based student library portal for books. And here we can see that the main page or home page of our system, which we can see that the welcome to web-based student library portal for books. As you can see, we can see that home, user login, and user registration. So in home, we can see that the admin login page. So when we click the admin login, we will redirect to the admin login, which we can type the username and password. So here, as you can see, the username, I will input the admin. So the default password of the admin user, or the admin password, is admin123. So we can see that the admin is already successful login. So it will be redirect to the admin dashboard. So here we can see that the uh, admin dashboard is blank. So here in this page we can see that the books will be uploaded in here and preview the books. So we can see the manage ebook, manage student, and manage tab. So first we'll go to manage ebook and go to add ebook. So here we can see the form that we will input the book or the ebook details. So here we can see that we put the title. So title. So for example, the books authored by Francis Magabo, and date of publication. So we can input like October 26 at 25, 1993. So year of publication, you can see that um, 1994. Place of publication, Negros Oriental. Publisher is Francis Macabo again. Country of publication, Philippines. An ISBN International Standard Book Number is must be unique. So here we can type the ISBN, so it includes that number or integer. Total pages is 999. Category is about economics, and it related to, oh, sorry, so in math. So here is education. So you can see that the file upload and the image upload. So when we click the file upload, wait for a while. So here we can see that file. So file upload. So for example, here the PDF file and the image upload. So here, so we will see that the form is already include the files and the details of the book. So add. Then here you can see that do you want to add an ebook? So here it is. So it will be redirect to the main dashboard. As you can see that when we click the book that we created, and it will be we can see that the book has the information that we included um, last minute ago. So here we can see the file. When we click the view PDF, it will be redirect to the PDF file. So as you can see, here is the PDF file. So again, we already done with the add ebook. So we can go to manage ebook. So here in the manage ebook, we can see the information about the book that we uploaded. So we can update. So we can change the information, but the picture and the file as itself, we cannot change it. So, for example, we change the book title, um, Astro Book. So when we update the ebook info, so we can say that do you want to update this ebook? Okay. So we will it will be redirect to the main dashboard. As you can see, the name of the ebook is already changed into from book to Astro Book. So next in the manage student, uh, in the manage ebook, the another yeah. So here we can see the active button. If you if you click this book if you click this active button, it will be deactivated this book. As in the part of the student, in the part of the student, or in the already in the main dashboard, it will be you can kada bang dili na makita ba sa main dashboard nato because it will it be disabled, but in the system itself or in the our library or in the files, we will see the file already, but in the in the view of the admin, in the view of staff and the student also, it will be disabled. So here we go to the manage student. So here, as you can see, this will be the page that the student already enrolled or already registered in this web-based student library portal books. So as you can see, we can as a admin, it can be active or deactivate the student because once other students already graduated, and we can deactivate the account of the specific student. So we go to the manage staff. So as you can see that this is also the sample of um, staff in the nurso. So we can as an admin in the web-based student library portal for books, we can manage the staff in order to deactivate or activate the staff. So for example, as you can see, are you sure you want to block the staff? So so it will be inactive. So next we will go to the um, my profile of the admin. So as you can see the information about the um, profile of the admin. So we can see the first name, last name, middle name, username, and email of the admin and date of register. So as you can see, we can update the profile of the admin also. So we can change it to anything that we need to change about our information. Okay. So there will be the update successful button. So next next we can see the information is already changed in the last name. So here we will go through the change password. So in the as you can see the admin, when we log in this admin part, we can we can we can change it into, for example, our password is already admin123. We can change into admin only. Ah, wait. Yeah, admin 12345. So here we can change it to admin 12345. So here, as you can see, the password is already successfully changed. So it will be redirect to the admin login page. As you can see that because the file or the password to verify the password. So here we can change it to admin 12345. So it's already admin login successfully. So next part will be Jundi Labandero.
Okay, proceed.
Good morning once again, everyone. I'm going to present now the staff login of the web-based student library portal for books. So when we click the staff login, it will direct us to the staff login page. So yeah, so in this page, the username and the password of the staff is default. So it's already in the system. So so the staff username is staff one, and the password is one eight 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So if the username and the password is correct, it will tell staff login success, and it will redirect us to the staff dashboard. So as you can see, it is similar to the admin dashboard, but the difference is it doesn't have managed staff. So the admin is the only one who can manage the staff, but not the staff itself. So it is similar to the admin dashboards. The staff can add ebook, update, and deactivate or activate the ebook file. So if we check into the manage ebook, the staff can activate uh, the staff can activate or inactive the ebook. So when the staff click the active button, it will ask, do you want to active this ebook? So when we click it and we check it again to the dashboard, it will appear. So it is similar to the admin dashboard. And also in the managed student, the staff can also active or inactive users account. So so when we check into the profile info of the staffs, similar to the admin account, you can edit the staff accounts, staff information. So if you're going to try, uh, so when we click it and update the profile account, it will message us the update successfully. So when we check the overview and refresh, so the account profile details is changed. Next is the staff also can change its password. So when we type the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and the new password is staff 1 2 3, staff 1 2 3. Next is, do you want to change your account? So we click it OK. So that the change password is successful. Next, it will direct us to the staff login page to verify if our password is already changed. So if you can check it again, staff one, and the password is staff 1 2 3. It will message us that the new password is correct, and it will redirect us to the staff dashboard. So next is we will going to show you the user login and the user registration.
Is there someone assigned for the students interface?
So, so as you can see, we're already done in the admin part, in the admin dash, in an admin and the staff admin. So now we will go to the user registration. So as you can see, there will be the form, like in the student ID, first name, last name, middle name, gender, a course, and college, a year level, and email and password. So now we'll input the information about the student. So, for example, 2014. So, my name is Francis B. Magabo Garam. So, my gender is male. Course is, uh, for example, we are Bachelor of Science Information Technology. So, college is Arts and Science. So, fourth year. So, my email is trans123@gmail.com. So, password. So as you can see, this form will be um, used in order to log into the user login. So it will be the preview will be successful registration. So you will need now log in. So here we will be redirect to the user login. So here will be the presenter, Mr. Jundi Labandero.
Um, so now, after you register an account, it will redirect us to the user login. So in the user login, you need to fill up your email and your password. So take
Friends
Francis, the password.
at May 19.
See, February. So after you input your email and your password, it will be verify and it is uh, correct. It will redirect us to the user dashboard. So as you can see here is there's no other features except the all the uploaded ebooks will be displayed in the dashboard. So the user can only when user click the ebook, so the user can see all of the information of the ebook. So if the user want to view the uh, the PDF file, you have to click this bottom to the view PDF, and it will direct us to the PDF file itself. As you can see, the user can't download the ebook uh, file. So the only thing that the user can do is only view uh, the file that they want. So here it is. So mura dyan siya murag mabuhat lang sa user is um, click lang sa file na ay the ebook na they want, view it, and then more dyan na dyan this they cannot download it or get a soft copy of the PDF itself. So, wala. So the user also can change its profile information. as well as its password. So the user can edit its information except the email address. So if we try to change um, female, yes, religion, you ask again to update the profile. Then if we go to the overview and refresh it, uh, all of the information that we change is already updated and displayed in this overview. Next is if we're going to change our password, the password next is we need to have the new password. So user 1234 and user 1234. It says the change password is success. Now it will same as the admin and the staff is it will redirect us to the the user login back. This is we need to verify our password is uh, already changed. So our password is user 1234. So if our password is correct, it will redirect us to the user dashboard. So if you notice mo, dito sa admin and sa staff is katong naay sa pwede ka active or inactive ang sa admin di ay pwede nimo ma-inactive or deactivate ang account sa staff as well as sa student. So wala pala mo to na we didn't uh, completed kay diri sa login is if you if you block for example if i-block nimo ang usa ka uh, staff is makalagin no Japon siya diri bisag i-block na nimo siya dito sa admin dashboard sa dashboard kay wala pa namo na butangan ang kuan kaning diri sa code niya if the login is black ay if the staff is black dili na siya pwede makalogin so wa pa namo siya mabutangan og katong inato na features sa when it comes sa login. Marto sir, thank you.
Okay, so that's all of your system's capability and functions.
Pardon, sir?
That's the all the functionalities of your system. Is my audio clear? Let me
Yes,
know
sir.
first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So again, no, congratulations. No, but I hear only two voices who presented your system. How about those other members of the group?
Ay, sir, ang nahitabo mo gud sa amo ang part, sir, is dili sila makaanhi ba, sir? Kay gaulang lagi po, sir. Mong sabot ang tama ba?
Yeah. Okay. So again, I just siguro that's the weather for today. Sige, we'll just consider that. Please take down notes for my comments about what you can improve with your system. First is you have to create. My first is the user interface. Since you are developing it into a library, your the office that the system you will use will be the library. So we make sure that no the backgrounds and will be the look and feel of the system is somewhat like a library. So your login page, your registration page, your dashboards are just like a white background. If possible, you should make a background where we can see that there is related to a library. That is my first want to be improved with your system. So can you please share it again so I can give you some suggestions also to work with?
Wait, sir.
Okay, so the second thing that I have to do to talk is the admin page, the admin login, the staff login, and the student login is in one page, or we have a separate page of every users in our system.
We we have a separate page for the admin, the staff, and the user, sir.
Can you let me see those interactions? Let me know.
So here is the, we can see the admin login. So here's the main admin, sir. Um, Direct, and when we click
The
that,
admin login and the staff has the same login, right?
different gapon siya, sir, kay ang nahitabo sa sulod sa admin, sir, na login form, naa siya button which is the staff login. Then mo redirect na po siya into another form of login. Ano, sir?
Where is
So,
the student login?
so, balik na po tayo sa main dashboard, sir, which we can see that user login and user registration. So, here is
Okay,
the user login, sir.
so I get it. Um, in every system, um, admin login is not really the highlight of the system. So must have some of the admin logins are hidden. So somewhat in your case, the highlight of the your system is for the admin. So in my case, since this is for the student, in your dashboard or in your landing page, you should have the look and feel of the library. Like in this login page, you have the look and feel of the library. And welcome to web-based blah blah. And this is intended for the student. This page is intended for the student, so that um, you come here, you can not you can now put here user login, but you can say login and have the registration. And this page is intended for the student. Then you can come up with another URL. It is a hidden URL where the staff can go, like or we can just um, create a page for the staff that they can enter into that. A separate URL intended to staff and a separate URL intended for the student. So when the staff will enter that URL that is intended also for the staff, like welcome, blah 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 to web-based library portal. That is the staff. Then you can log in and you can also do the whatever you can do for your staff. And then also another URL intended for the admin to register. So three different URLs that doesn't really you are targeting with different um, users so that your pages is secured. So meaning you did not see all the available logins in a particular one dashboard or one landing page, because it might be prone for attack if you can, especially if you are highlighting the admin login, because there was somebody look into the admin line because that is the full control of the system. So the second thing that you need to do is to separate the three logins. Just give three separate landing page for all the three users so that dili sila mag-conflict. So you don't need now to talk about user login, admin staff login, and admin login. So meaning, you just see my point. You can figure it out.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
one URL intended for admin. So pag enter niya sa admin, he can know that this the admin privileges. And then if you go to staff, then you can show the login of the staff or the dashboard or the landing page of that staff. Then everything of that will be staff. And for that is for another for the students. Okay, then ma-differ lang siya siguro in like for example, siguro the library, the look and feel of the background, because I see that this is a good one. It is a very unique. It's very neat and clean landing page. But we want it na to be siguro. We are creating a web-based student library portal. So with the look and feel of the system, it must be in the library. No, so that is my first suggestion. So another page, it is intended for the admin. So probably the admin will look like this. No? This is the blank one. Determine that this is a login for the admin. And for the staff, maybe you can have a background that's having a staff. So that determine that this is the staff login. So that is my recommendation and suggestion for number two. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I have another suggestion. We now go to um the admin admin. Okay, I think you changed the password a while ago.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so we go to the manage book first. We go to manage book and then add book, add ebook. Okay, so there are some. Did you ask some needed information from the library in storing information of the book? Marag mo na ni tanong ng gipanghatag.
Pardon, sir. Pardon.
um these are the these information that you presented, like the title, author, date of publication, publication year, publisher, copyright, publication, blah blah blah. This is came from the library info, or you did just put it there with on your consent?
Amora din, sir. Amora research siya po na mo, sir, kung say, ano ba, format din ka sa library, sir.
Yeah, so I told you no just before na just contract and communicate with the library. Siguro there are some sections na kinahanglan na to add on. Please nilang go to Sir John Dere siguro and not figure it out what are those sections. Kaya naman to mga Filipiniana, mga circulation man siguro to na I don't know the exact term for the library. When we go to the library, you can find it the section of the book if what is that kind of book under with that particular section. Like if the author is a Filipino, it is included in the Filipiniana. If the author is something like that, so there is a filter there sa library. It's very easy to look into for searching and filtering of ebook. So murag nay kulang ra gyud um for the kind of ebook or the kind of book, because in the library they classified books, di ba? If you go to the library, nang gipang bahig na siya, not books are really alphabetically ordered, but they are organized it into science, health, blah blah blah, so that if you go to particular field like if you are an IT, then if you go you go just go to the on that section so that you can find all the books intended for IT. Or if you are in education, you can go back, you can go to that particular book where all of those are education. We have the general also, which is kung natay mga subject like katong mga almanac, asa to mga, di ba natanan po ito na sa section dito for Wikipedia, so we call it katong taghan kayong mga katong bagga na libro. So nasa section yun unta where that particular book or ebook. So since ebook naman ni siya, we just but same gyapon ang plastada unta niya. So makapangutan na lang jud mo sa agenda. Parang madali na to ma-filter all those things. Then one good thing also, just add on your publication year, you can use the date type year so that you must siguro no you must just drag and drop o the year, dili nyo i-type. Okay, and then I think the date of publication and the publication year, um I don't know what is the difference about that, so make sure on good na all the data used is correct. Kay murag same ra man na date of publication and publication year. We can
Copy,
just
sir.
we can just get those data directly. You don't need no, so the user will type again the date of the publication year because already in the date of publication. You can also add JavaScript. You can just enable this field, and whatever the year that you input, it automatically write on this field. It is only a JavaScript thing, so that the user will no longer input another year. Because I think if you research it, if this is the same, does it the same thing for the date of publication a year, so you must input the publication year. Pero as a user, nagdoble na yung trabaho. Diba? Write this one, write po kadira. So what if we will just get what is the date of year or the publication year here to put in this field. Mga lang na siya. And I will just add on the category. I think mo guro na inyong category siguro what you're talking about. Let me know what is that category. Please click that one and we can find it on sa mga category. Maklik na ninyo, dili. It is it is not a drop down, it is an input field, or you have a select category.
Wait, sir. Wait, sir. Kay na-save ko. Kadali, sir, ah. Dili mo gawa sa, sa view. Indora, Goro. So, dili. Dili dyan siya mo-view. Dili siya mo-view.
Can you refresh na lang the page?
Dili dyan po siya, sir.
Is it a drop down?
Yes, sir.
And also the course.
Yes,
What are
sir.
those things inside of
Um,
the drop down? Can
so,
you just
sa category, sir, is business, economics, encyclopedia, health, history, journal, literature, math, science, and textbook.
I think that's the thing that I have.
Mura siya bahig
Uh,
gapon, sir, ba?
yeah, I think that's the thing that I mentioned a while ago. But
Yes,
lahi
sir.
lang gid siya. I think uh, there is a correct name for the category, like circulation. I think that is the name, the proper name for the library to categorize the books.
So,
Let me also uh, for the course, what is that mean? The meaning for that one in your the meaning only that course can view with that particular book. What is that?
course, sir, is kada bang sa course sa every student, sir. For example, Bachelor of Industrial Technology, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
So
Um,
meaning, you are tying that on that book only those courses can view or on someone that is only the top someone or it is the first recommendation or someone. What is that field works on your system?
pardon, sir. Kaya nagtapot, sir.
Para asa man na siya what I mean is um I just realized that on that field mura siya og a filter where if you put information technology is that for the course, meaning all the information technology students can view in that book. Mura ko nasabtan.
Murag nga na, sir, among ano, pasabot, sir. Murag specify na mo every books na ma-search sa every student in a specific college. Taga na kada mo. Um, for example, student of college in information technology. Mora na yung maka, ano ba? Mora na yung maka-view sa mga books ba, sir? Ano ba, sir?
Yeah. Let me just um because you have only tie up with a one-to-one relationship, meaning one book for one course. What if because they have also computer science where the same all of the books in IT are the same. So probably you should put also another field, right? Inana. So probably you can add another that is not a course but also a filter. We have a filter option siguro. Filter option 1, you are going to use the colleges. Filter option 2, which is the course. And filter option 3 which is also the course. So at least siguro until five filter options. So meaning because that books siguro is really intended for um unsa man sa uban. So pwede ra gitag at until filter option 4, filter option 4 for another course. Kay that book will also be searchable for particular course like sa IT and ComSci pwede na siya makuha po siya sa IT and ComSci. Like sa education, because education have elementary and secondary education and they have shared also books. Some of the books are shared for those, no? And we have also some, no? So inana lang, we don't need to have one-to-one relationship, meaning one book for one course. We have to filter it also. Like for example, that book is a general education book like a GE7 or GE1, GE2, meaning all of the course will be used or can be viewed of that book. So make sure that you have to put all the filter uh, all of the courses will can view on that book if that is a general education curriculum. So parang murag na direct man gud ninyo ang filtering from one course to one book to one course. Nalimtan ninyo that book can be like for example computer programming 1 computer programming. So computer programming can be used in IT and ComSci. So kailangan lang mag-filter option ka. So ang term ana is filter, i-filter lang nimo, filter option. So i-filter lang nimo. If that course is filtered by two courses, magbutang kag filter 1 o filter 2. Na gets ninyo ang ako ang ipasabot sa inyo.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So, ang buhaton lang,
Dungaga lang. No, do not just code course but filter option. So sa filter option, pwede butang ninyo all. Sa drop down natay all, natay per course, no? Yung duha ta ka drop down ana. If duha ka book yung course is only intended for two courses, so pwede ra og so duha ra ka filter. Kay murag kasagaran sa Tubais campus, duha ra may naka-share og kwan like sa CBA, um ang puro-parehas sa mga subjects ba kana ramang education o CAS kanang elementary education, secondary education, and um Comsa and IT. Those are the things na marag share sila og books. For the rest, mag-naslay ko galing mga books. And the rest is also the general education books. So, duwa ra ka filter. Ang filter 1 ninyo is you can drop down all books, then then kuan, all courses, then specify also what courses. Yung sa filter tool, so all courses, wala na siya all courses sa filter 2. Specific ra gyapon siya sa mga course. So, duha ka option nimo. Parang makahatag ka og dynamic option of the book. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Also, since we don't have time, please add another one. So I can please can you add another one? A book. Naka-add tag another. Just add another book. Because wala ko kakita atong maka-add ra ba mo ron? Because wala ko kita sa pag drop down magud katong sa pag-browse of documents. I
Wait,
was not
sir.
able to see it magud a while ago.
Wait, sir. Ari, sir. Ano maka-add?
Sige, sige. Kana a capstone project kana you can add a capstone that is
For file upload.
yeah.
So, in the image upload will be book 3, for example. So, ano,
Okay, you
sir?
can add book. Okay, before kita naman mga to no, use sweet alert. Nakagamit naman mag sweet alert. Do not use now the alert prompt on GS. So
Uh,
magamit mo mag sweet alert ato kay I see it on your other pages. You already use sweet alert. So gamitin na lang to for improvement. Okay. So what please go to that book that is intended for category is for business intended for BE Ed or did you that is the bird book?
random na, sir. Di random ra na fill up. Tarong ra na ako
Yes.
fill up, sir. Wait, sir.
Yes, bit. So, do you have an account? Before we go to, we can go to the staff is not dili ka register no. The staff cannot register itself. Do you
Yes, sir.
the admin can add register as staff. That's it. Muna inyong sa inyong system di ba? Muna
Pwede
no?
po butahan, sir.
Wala mi kaabutang sir og registration for staff sir. Murag default
Yes.
na ba sir?
Pwede po.
So how we can this is the admin page, right? So how we can add a staff?
Pwede butahan na naman ako, sir. Sir. Pwede na lang butahan po namin, sir, diri sa admin o pwede siya maka-add og staff.
Yeah. So because I am wondering where we can add staff.
Ay, okay, sir, default ra mo to sa staff, sir. So,
Yeah.
butahan na namin
So
ang this admin, sir, para
uh okay. So add stuff on the you can add stuff on the admin
yes, sir,
side.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Another thing go to the students and create a go to the students. No, you can log out and create a student. This is the last thing that I have to. Somebody, Jisan is taking down it. Si Jisan, where is Jisan?
Yeah, take down notes about me diri sir sa amo.
Ah, okay. You can create no. Um, sige, you can create a students for BE Ed. You
DN. Sulat dali dali. Sulat dali dali.
so now hold on it. So after the registration, there is no user activation or user validation
Wala sir.
if that user. So since it's very easy dungaga lang ninyo og email validation where since they are using their email gamit mo mag email dira you send the validation to the kuan to the email, then the student will no longer log
Sorry
in
sir.
directly. They can log in or they can log in. Sige, register. Okay, fill out the form correctly. So after that, after the registration, students will receive an email, and then so log in. So their email will consist their data on the in the your database na may table dira na activation code. Kana activation code will be a random generator or you can use a random generator online. There are many which is you can random generated how many length of the random generated text or numbers. So pag umani mag-login, naka-store na imong random generated text. So pag login nimo sa students give i-click please log in. Could somebody click the login? Na-click na bang login or it was just okay. Yeah. So pag login niya for the students for a particular student when they log in, so dili siya mo direkta silang dashboard. Mo direkta siya sa activation. You have an if statement there. If dili siya activated when you log in, you will go to the activation code where iyahang i-copy paste ang code sa iyahang gisend sa email, ibutang nimo dira.
So ang may tabo niya sir, murag mo reactive needed
There is activation. There is no in our user we cannot see assure basig magamit sila og there is a system man good online that automatically fill out muna na agad tay mga we use captcha, we use activation so that we know that this form was filled out by a human because there is a robot method a script where you can the script will analyze the form and then it will up automatically then the register so what happened you have an a registered user without validation or activation meaning wala ka kabalo if that is only it was a result of a robot registration or a human registration to do that to save that or to solve that issue you must have an activation. So pag human sa iyahang pag-login malogin man ka dira so palagin na ra siya so pag login nimo dira after the login there is a script there if no if activated ba siya or wala if activated siya, um, meaning you are going to go to the dashboard. Pero kung dili siya activated, so meaning you can just a code, a form, an input field there to write the activation code sent from the email. So naman sa email, yang ihang i-compare since katong data did na katong code didto naman to sa imong database naman sa iyang table sa student no siya add field dito siyang i-check if that code is similar to iyang gi-enter. So kung mas similar na, it goes to activation. Activate na siya, then na siya that user is activated, and once they log in, it will go directly to the dashboard. Nana lang.
Copy, sir. Copy, sir. Thank you.
Masabtan lang ninyo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then Jundi, please, okay, who is operating this one? Please log in so I can see the last thing that I have going to. Katong bagong gikama. Okay, that is BE Ed 1. BE Ed.
Sir.
So, okay. So, sir, butang pa dia o laing column dia, ano? Butang pa ito, activation code. Yung napamay at okay. Then my question is, why na apa mang supposedly you are intended for BEd kanang Nora Barrett, for example, that is the cover of the book. So unta kana ra ko makita sa students mo nun apil mo tong Astro book.
So, i-filter na mo naman na sir sa
Yes, you have to filter. Now, if that is intended for BEd, all the books intended for the BEd will be pop up on that page.
okay sir, okay sir.
Then going back to the admin page, di ba namatay category katong business sa tong mga naamo dire sa inyong dashboard, naamo dire mga inato. Namura siya og a scroll bar na or unsa ba na ma-filter nimo dire, ma-click nimo like for example, kung overall tanan nimong books makita intended for BEd makita tanan. Kung ganahan ra ka for business na sa BEd makita nimo tanang libro sa business. Di ba katong sa category na may mga category dito? Like history, so history book sa BEd, techno book sa BEd, usa pala into business book sa BEd. So makita, ma-filter nyo whatever the data na imong gibutang sa inyong category. Naamo diri mo ra og something like sortion or something like a drop down box there at the top of your dashboard so that you can filter also the books that you are going to feed from the student to the student.
Copy, sir. Copy, sir.
Nakuha ninyo.
Yes,
Kay
sir.
namo nawala man it defeats the purpose for the category.
Ano, sir? Bali, ang may tabo na lang ni sir, kung unsay nilagin sa specific user, for example, related siya sa VN, mo sa overview sa user dashboard, sir. Ano may tabo, sir? I-filter out na mo dire kanang mga books din sa dashboard na kanang dashboard na button. Mugawas na diya, sir, itong mga books. Yan, sir.
Oh, like mo manggawas na kita nandira agad ang sa dashboard ninyo sa ako sa library. Okay. Pwede gini nyo diri sa inyong mga links dira butangan nyo whatever tong mga gipamutang nyo sa inyong category na drop down dito sa admin.
Okay, sir. Copy.
So that's all na makita nimo diri all of the books intended for BEd. Yung naabot atong mga general curriculum books, GE books. Hindi po na nimo. Na butang nimo diri sa dashboard, tangan nimo books intended for BEd, i-click nimo tanan makita yung books, yung general education books tanan makita nimo not intended for BEd. Sinala lang ang filtering ninyo. Filtering sa naman na, pag-filter naman sa database, di ba?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so any questions and clarifications? Again, congratulations.
Okay, sir.
Okay, kaya ra ba? So gamay lang to na addition to make your system much more nicer and effective. Okay?
Sir, copy, sir.
So
Thank you, sir.
okay, so I'll stop my recording. I am also recording it here.